So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. On the ground, here's Samaje Perine. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mahomes quickly out to Rice. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Going for it all. And that is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Ritter. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A run here with Miller. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
From the gun on third down, here's Ritter. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Here's Blake Grupe for the Saints, a field goal try. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Grupe's kick is good. And the Saints are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee.
Hey, 15. Yellow. My side.
On 2nd down, Mahomes.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 7-3 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Third and long.
Yellow. My side.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. We'll start the drive with Miller. He's inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Once again, it's Miller. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. He's got it. The Saints are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Yellow.
They go play action with Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Yellow.
3rd and long for Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Hey, Riblin. Wait.
Man in motion is Brown.
Right side.
They'll try it now with Pacheco. He's inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the fake. Here's Ritter. To the left side in the hands of Hill. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. On play action, Ritter. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. Play action, it's Ritter. Brought in by Chris Olave. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's a handoff, and Miller heading left. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Miller. And he's in. Kendre Miller. Touchdown, Saints.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Hardman now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Motion man is Rice. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. To the left side. Caught by Kelsey. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
43, 43, 15. Attack!
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's to the rookie first-round pick, Xavier Worthy. First and 10 for Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Now it's Miller. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
2nd and 11. Here's Ritter to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. To be taken down after a short pickup. It's at the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action here. Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Miller. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A run up the middle with Miller. Room to run at the 35. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Saints first down. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They go play action now. Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New Orleans.
A gain of 12. First down, New Orleans.
Let's go.
Here's Miller. Whoa. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On the ground, it's Miller. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On second down, Ritter. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
Now, Mahomes. Out wide, setting up a screen for Rice. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now he'll air one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
14.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoting to just
yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP. I snack on my